Well, in the school holidays, keeping kids entertained can be tricky, but our next guests are taking holiday side hustles to a new level.
I like this story. 6-year-old Otis and his older sister Frankie, great names, are the Queensland kids catching cane toads for 10 cents a hide. We're joined now in Monkland by the Toad Busters themselves, Frankie and Otis and their mum, Annie. Good morning, kids.
Guys.
Good morning, Annie. Nice to see you. Annie, talk us through these little Toad Busters.
Sweet they are.
Yeah, well, the kids, they love toad busting in our garden, and they've been doing it heaps these school holidays. And I was telling my mate across the road about it, and she invited them to go over to her place and do it, and she ended up giving them some pocket money. So they got pretty excited and wanted to keep going back, but I said, oh, let's see if there's a few other houses, you know, that might be keen, and put a ad up on our local community page. Not expecting much, and then yeah, it just like blew up, and heaps of our community have reached out and had us come around, and yeah, so they've been real stoked and going around on nighttime adventures toad busting together.
They're doing so well. I mean, that bucket full of those toads. Otis, you're a brave boy. I don't know that I could be picking up cane toads the way you are.
He's very brave.
Yeah, it was a very hard question to answer. I wouldn't have answered it either. Hey, Frankie, tell us how you get the toads.
I get the toads with this picky yuppie stick.
Yeah.
And sometimes I use my gloves.
They're pretty awful looking things, and they can squirt poison at you. Do you get scared of them at all, or how do you just tell me how you do it?
Well, I just sneak up on them and just pull my handle, and I pick it up and then put it in the bucket.
Yeah.
Oh.
Annie, you must be pretty proud of your kids. I mean, this keeps them occupied, doesn't it?
Oh, I'm really proud of them. I think mostly because their main motivation's always just been to help nature and like help the green tree frogs, because we have quite a few that live here. So yeah, it's really nice that they're motivated by that, and yeah, the money's just a bonus now.
You're exterminating in the name of conservation. I like that sort of thing. We used to hit them with the golf club back in the cans because we had so many of them. No, it was a tradition. You know what I'm saying? So how much have the kids put together in terms of cash?
We haven't actually counted it, but they're doing all right.
Oh,
We've
good.
set up a few jars. So they put some to save, they keep some to spend, and then they've got some to give back to charity.
And do you make belts out of the toads? What do you do with the toads?
They're not being skinned, Carl.
What was that, sorry?
What do you do with the toads?
What do we do with them?
Put them in the freezer.
Oh,
yeah, our freezer's pretty full at the moment.
Next to the ice cream.
Oh, no.
God, I love Queensland.
Give them to the Mr. Ricky van.
Oh, good on you guys. It's terrific. Go get them, eh? I hate toads. You're legends. Appreciate you being on the show.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, thank you.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my God. Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
That never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?